Igloo! Ready! Moose! 42 Spider! Ready! Flare! Flare! Set! Hut! Hut! Set! Ready!
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
Green 25! Ready? Come on, set! Go! Ready! Hut! Jackrabbit!
You know they pay me extra for this.
Spider! Ready, ready!
Prime time, baby.
Lasso! Lasso! Set up! Here we go! High! Slab! Set! 29 Philly! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready, ready!
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
On the double. Al, 55, wheel.
The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
At the 40, there he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Breaks into the open. Bounced off his feet.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
You've got to be loving what you're
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tom.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Warner. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for space, it's Warner. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first down. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Warner. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle, it's Warner. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31, it's 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's White. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's caught. It's White. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Warner. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Yellow Jackets come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the ground, he's got it again. Jukes his way for more. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Showing off the arms. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give from the gun. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for... The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They go to the ground. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Trying to keep the drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop you.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love
Get set! Get set! Ready, go!
Get off the field.
Hound 55, high! Here we go! Ready! Cricket! Ready, set! Cobra! Igloo! Moose! Go! .42 spy! High! Easy! Flare! Flare! Ready, ready! Green 25! Jackrabbit! High! Spider! Set! Ready, ready!
On the ground, it's Warner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Hoffman.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. First down, 10 yards to go. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle and Spike. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for space. It's Warner. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And after having a nice gain like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Oh, he's got some space. Shakes off the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He leaves it with his back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. Nice move to pick up yardage. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. The sure hands, it's Hoffman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Safe little shovel pass. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Lowers those pads. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No midseason doldrums for push out the lead in Week 6.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The run from the shotgun, fighting off the defender. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before.
Okay, break. Baby. Moves.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Trying to take it back. And he is the Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Caught behind the line. It's Warner. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to fire on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Warner. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Powers through the defender. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Look out, he's got room. It's a running room. He's at the touchdown, Yellow Jackets. What's he got? Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Warner. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
And the Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Warner. Turning it on! He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll give it to the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. To give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Warner. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Yellow Jackets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. With the clock running, this should be the final play. From the gun, the running back has it. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like